Are you in the middle of a trial, and you're wondering if it's God testing you? You might be struggling with doubt, confusion, or a sense of being overwhelmed, but these moments are often where God does His deepest work in you. The first sign that you're in a trial is that you feel overwhelmed with difficulty, like nothing is going right. In James 1 verses 2-3, we are reminded to consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. When everything seems to be falling apart, it may feel like God is distant, but it's often when we're weakest that God's strength is most evident. The second sign is a sense of spiritual dryness. You might be praying and seeking God, but it feels like your prayers aren't reaching beyond the ceiling. Psalm 42 verses 1-2 reflects this. As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God? If you're in a season where you can't feel God's presence the way you used to, it could be a test to strengthen your trust in Him, not based on emotions but on faith. The third sign is persistent opposition and resistance. When you try to move forward, it feels like you hit wall after wall, and no matter what you do, the doors keep closing. In 2 Corinthians 12 verses 7-9, Paul talks about his own trial, a thorn in the flesh, that God allowed to remain. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." If you're facing constant challenges, this could be God's way of teaching you reliance on His strength, not your own. The fourth sign is an increased sense of dependency on God. Trials often bring us to the place where we realize how little control we have over our circumstances. This is exactly where God wants you, where He can show His provision and grace in ways that you would never experience if everything was going smoothly. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." When you're out of options, God is teaching you to lean fully on Him. The fifth and most powerful sign is growth in character and endurance. Trials are not designed to break you, but to refine you. Romans 5 verses 3-4 tells us, "Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope." If you are enduring hardship but are beginning to see changes in your own character, more patience, more humility, more compassion, then you are being shaped by God in this trial. The truth is, God doesn't test you to break you, but to make you stronger. If you're facing difficulty in any form, take a step back and evaluate whether God is preparing you for something greater. In every trial, He is working behind the scenes to refine your faith, grow your character, and prepare you for His plan. Don't lose heart. What you're going through now is leading to a victory on the other side. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to get the latest videos.